Peace and welcome, peace and welcome. Take some of this echo out of this. Peace and welcome, peace and welcome. It's that high frequency sound. Heals the body. Peace and welcome. I am the homie 9. And welcome to my podcast. I am now reloaded. That's that sound, that's that sound, that's that sound. Yeah. That's that high frequency music, no doubt. So we're going to get into it. We're going to get into the message, to the message. 8 sayings you should know that you can utilize at all times. 8 sayings you should know that you can utilize at all times, and I'm going to throw in 2 bonuses for you. Uno bono. Number 1, your inner state determines your outer fate. Your inner state determines your outer fate. That means what you put inside, like eating, it's what you produce outside. If you're a negative person, if you're a hateful person, if you're a person that's always gossiping about somebody, always, you know what I'm saying, just kicking the bobo about somebody in a negative manner, then you're getting all those things in return. On the contrary, if you're an uplifting person, always thinking righteous person, outside of the box, the glass is halfway full, not halfway empty kind of person, then you got that kind of attraction coming to you in the laws, in the you got that coming. Your inner state determines your outer fate. Number 2, if you can't pull them up with you, do not let them pull you down with them. I'm going to bring that back. If you can't pull them up with you, don't let them pull you down with them. Self-explanatory. 3, the universe answers your vibe, not your words. I like that one. The universe answers your vibe. And not your words. We're going to keep the music flowing. Hey, what was I at? The universe answers your vibe, not your words. You can't hide from the source of all sources. You only can keep it true with yourself and everyone else. You can't hide from what's inside. Number 4, anger without discipline. Anger without discipline is poison to your future. Anger without discipline is poison to your future. So that tells me you might get angry, one might get upset, but we can't stay angry. We can't stay upset. You know what I mean? We can't stay that way. We got to keep it that flow. You stay angry, it's going to ruin your future. A small story that's from the seal of the Prophet Muhammad, peace to Islam, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It used to be hundreds of people waiting when they see Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You gotta say it right. You know what I'm saying? You can't be half-stepping when you're speaking of noble men. So, like, it used to be so many people standing in line to speak with the brother, that the brother had to be short and direct with the things that with the answer to questions and just whatever. So a person in line asked the brother when they got a chance to make it up to where the brother was at speaking and hugging and showing love. Oh, prophet of Allah, what is the best way to make it to paradise? The prophet kept it short with him. Avoid getting angry. Next, basically, that's all, and hugged him and sent him on his way. Wasn't too deep into it. Avoid getting angry. So that leads to this right here, this anger without discipline. Then the discipline comes in where it says, to me, it's saying, go ahead and use the anger as fuel. As fuel. If you're not using it as fuel, then you're not even supposed to have it around. You feel what I'm saying? 5, think clearly during chaos. Think clearly. Think clearly during chaos. When shit is hitting the fan, ain't the time to go crazy. You know what I mean? Ain't the time to go. Ain't the time to go berserk. You know what I mean? You gotta be on point. You gotta think clear and make clear decisions because your life and other people's lives could be at stake. It's not the time to run into the chaos. It's time to figure out how to get away from it. And normally, chaos is man-made. It's organized normally, so you gotta think clearly so you won't get caught up in that matrix. Think clearly during chaos. That was 5. 6, if it doesn't add value, it decreases value. So that means your conversations, the people you're around, the things you do, if it doesn't add value, then it decreases value. The things you watch, you swiping, whatever, the food, anything you engage in, anything, like I said, these are sayings that you take with you through all things. And number 6 is if it doesn't add value, it decreases value. I love that one. 7, silence sharpens your credibility. Sometimes you ain't got all the answers. Sometimes they think you got the answers. Sometimes if you don't say nothing, they don't know if you got the answer or not. Nah, real talk. Even a fool is considered wise before the fool opens his mouth. When the fool stays silent, the fool is considered to be a wise man. The fool becomes the fool when the fool opens his mouth. Sometimes it's best to keep it tight-lipped. Silence sharpens credibility. You don't have to be the person that speaks all the time, that talks all the time. Listen. So when you do speak, it's like, oh my, this guy is speaking. This woman is speaking. They want to give an ear. They want to listen. They tend not to overlook you because you're not speaking all the time. You most of the time silent. And people that sing like Sam Rothstein. You feel me? So that's 7. Silence sharpens your credibility. 8. All my things be running together to each other. So 8. Listening is a rare form of respect. This is ancient wisdom. Listening is a rare form of respect. Most of the time, people are not listening, they're waiting to talk. And if you are speaking, most of the time they on their phone, I hear you, they swiping and shit of that nature. They're not even engaged and fully giving you their attention. So if you're a person that's engaging and giving your full attention to someone, you're rare. And you listen and you can repeat what they're saying. You probably know them better than they know themselves because you're paying attention. And these, remember I said I'm going to hit y'all with a couple extras because I'm always throwing this in there. But it goes with these prior two. And that's number 9, we're going to hit you with reflect before response. That going to listening while somebody's speaking instead of thinking about what you're going to say while they're talking and not paying attention to them folks. So number 9 is reflect before response. You're able to dissect what this person is saying, reflect on it, and then give them proper feedback. Not no just bullshit feedback. And most of the time, the bullshit feedback is when people normally just repeat the last thing somebody said. People think they really listen. Tell me what I was talking about, what I just say. Can you tell me what I was just speaking of? You know what I'm saying? Reflect before response. And then give the people 3 seconds. It's called the 3-second rule. Give them 3 seconds before you speak again. Let them speak. Let them get it off their chest. Let them holler at you. And then 3 seconds of reflection before you speak. All this is building up your credibility. You know what I'm saying? Peace with the hair grease. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share, drop some stars, show some love. Straight up. Peace with the hair grease.